Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom. It is day 52. Yay! Today we're going to be doing another walk because I am trying to make it more challenging for myself. We're doing kind of a walk and a product test. First thing that we're doing is that I got this cool little waist bag that has these 2 water bottles. They do not hold a lot of water. Each one of these has, 10 ounces? A little over 10 ounces, or 100.
Yeah, 10
Yeah,
ounces.
10 ounces. Okay, sorry, brain fart. So it's got 2 of these. I think this is kind of cool because instead of it being on one hip and, the weight going there, I've got 2 of them, which are covering it. But this is the thing that I liked about this, is that sometimes if you're jogging, things will bounce out. It's got these little straps that hold the water in. And it's got this adjustable band. So it fits good. It's not, pinching in. So far, so good. And our second one is this 1 pound reflective walking weights. So each of these is 1 pound. We'll throw this away when we come back, so I'll leave it right there on the car. But apparently this little green fabric reflects light really well at night. And you just kind of grip it and such, and it gives you a little extra weight that helps with your arm muscles. Also, if somebody comes up and makes fun of me, I can smack them with it. But the kids are at school, so that's not going to be an issue. So what do you think, babe? Should we go around the circuit that we did, or should we try the apartment? You want to go that way then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's not going to talk very much because he doesn't want to be part of the actual... So, like I mentioned yesterday, we're going to start trying to get more of this done during the day so we can actually post it during the day instead of waiting until late at night when the kids are all asleep. I haven't really been doing this in the day because, well, I'm lazy and I just want to sleep late. Another reason, like I mentioned before, as you can see from a couple days ago when we had snow everywhere, and we'll actually walk by the parks that I think most of the water absorbed into the ground, but it looked like a big giant puddle yesterday, so we'll see. Getting most of this snow melted. I mean, you can still see little piles around the place. But yeah, this entire little field over here, or lot, whatever you want to call it, completely water. My daughter was so ticked at me yesterday because I wouldn't let her come over here because I knew without a doubt she was just going to be jumping in freaking puddles. I knew it. And I honestly do not understand my daughters because my sons can be overly cautious about stuff, but my daughters will put on a pretty dress, all sparkly or all white or something, and then come jump in mud puddles. I swear to God, they're weirdos. Which is kind of par for course because they are my kids. So, but as I said, I'm trying to, increase, now that it's getting nicer out. I mean, it's got a little breeze. It's a nice day, though. Hence why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt while I'm doing this. But the big thing with this is that when I went for my yearly physical, the doctors found that my vitamin D level was really low. Like, it was a 9. Apparently, they were really shocked that it was that low. And then after 3 months of being on a supplement, it only gone up a little bit to 20. So, obviously, I need more vitamin D, which means getting out in the sun more. So, I should have grabbed my sunglasses, though. I got a headache from the light. But yeah, so again, it's just walking around. I've put this out there a lot on my walking ones. But living in Leeds, South Dakota, you're not gonna find just straight flat walkways to go down. I mean, I could be walking down Main Street and I'm gonna be going up a hill at one point or going down. It's just a fact of the matter. The important thing is I'm out of the house, getting some sun, and I'm exercising. Now, no, I am not jogging. You know, bite me. I am not jogging today. My knees hurt. My ankles hurt. We're doing this nice, steady, relaxing walk, kind of. We've increased with the little weights. It's not the best because I'm recording right now, so I'm talking, so I'm not getting quite a good breathing in. Because going uphill talking is kind of counterproductive. But I don't know if you guys can see it in the background, but I got a great view as I'm walking. Yeah. Again, with the nicer weather's out, you can see, you know, the chipmunks. Hey, look, a little squirrel went across. And I will not be surprised if we run across some deer. Now, we are kind of a touristy area up here with Deadwood and all that. And it comes down to this, guys. Sometimes I think the deer and the mountain goats and sheep, bighorn sheep, have a better thought process on safety and crossing roads than the pedestrians do. I mean, I've seen the deer stop, wait for a car to pass, and then use the crosswalks. I kid you not. There are humans in this town who are not smart enough to do that. So, that's saying something right there. I mean, it's either the deer have been trained well, or they're better at reading signs than humans are.
It's the first robin of spring. First robin of spring.
Oh, cool, yeah. Have you just pointed out the first bird? Oh, right, there's another one.
There's another robin. Yay, spring is here.
Yay,
Spring
we might
is
still get
here.
another snowfall, but damn it, spring is here. I don't know if we're doing it today, more likely tomorrow and this weekend, because it is Wednesday. We're going to be doing our starter vegetables, so you guys should be on the lookout for that video. Because just in case of the snow, we're going to start some inside the house and wait a couple weeks till they've started to really, you know, root. And then we'll plant them outside. Which means we're also going to have some projects coming up, like building the planter boxes and stuff like that. We're going to be store-bought ones and homemade ones. And see which ones actually, you know, survive. And let's see if this year I can actually grow some plants without killing anything. That is going to be a challenge. But hopefully the kids will help me, so maybe they'll have better luck than I do. That's the problem, you know. We finally got into spring and all the stuff we were going to get done this winter, we didn't. But that's not true. I mean, we did this past year. We got the pantry made. We got the downstairs more organized, although it's still a disaster zone, guys. Oh, you're gonna go backwards. The guy in the wheelchair is going backwards, guys, just so he can get a good view of me. You're being too cute.
I don't go backwards as fast as I go forwards.
I know. That's okay. I can slow down.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
You don't get to slow down.
I can too. But no, I mean, and the more I'm outside, the more I think about the stuff I want to get done. Like, I've got, once it's been dry for a little bit, like a week, I'll be doing a cement project in my front yard. We'll see how badly I screw that one up. So we've got a lot of really cool goals this year. And that's one of the other nice things about this exercise challenge, is that while I'm exercising, a lot of time I'll just think through my mind what I want to get done. And when I'm outside, I think about all the outside projects I want to get done. Because it is so easy just to get overwhelmed and just say, you know what, I'm just going to have a TV day. I'm just going to hang out on the couch. And then that becomes the whole summer, which is not going to happen this year. I've got a month and a half, and then we'll be on summer break. And those little stinkers are getting back on their routine. That whole lockdown crap threw us. All the new, safety requirements that they've put out through all of my plans. So that's the other cool thing about late winter, early spring. It's a perfect time for planning stuff out because you almost are out there, but not quite. So it gives you ideas because you're itching to get the heck out of the house. Because I don't know how many more times I can deal with my daughters in their room screaming at each other, "It's your turn to clean!" Of course, I've gotten mean and I've threatened them with the whole, "Fine, don't clean your room. You're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything. Don't ask for anything until that room's clean." I mean, it kills me because you always hear these stories about boys being the slobs. And yet it's my freaking daughters who cannot keep a clean room. So here, let's step over here for a second.
Okay.
Well, you roll. You guys, check out my view. Check it out. Is that the stamp mill up there, or sure?
That's the top of the Sanford Lab mine. Deepest mine in the U.S.
Well, even though we've got that stamp mill restaurant in town, that used to be called the stamp mill.
Yeah, yes. That used to be. Now it is not.
Now it's just part of Stanford, but
Yeah.
it's pretty freaking cool, guys. I mean, you got this view. This is where the mining's going now, over there. But if we keep going, I know my son's shown it, and we've posted on other videos. We've got our, the big pit. The hole in the ground.
You can do all that.
So we got it pretty cool.
Do you want to go down there?
Do you want to turn around now, or should we go to the end and then turn around?
I don't care.
No, let's turn around now because I'm being lazy.
Okay. You want to just finish?
So,
You just want to end it?
no, we'll keep doing it.
Okay.
But as we're walking, I did mention to you guys that I'm on a vitamin supplement, vitamin D. There's also multivitamins out there. Now, this is a cautionary tale for you guys. In today's society, we've got so many things that are geared towards weight loss, help with your energy. And I don't do those 5-hour energy drinks, those little it's what is that? Just straight sugar in a concentration? No, I can't, because it doesn't do anything to me. It makes me crash. I'm one of those weird people who, if I drink coffee, I go to sleep. It has the opposite effect on me. Hence why, have a cup of tea at night if I'm having trouble sleeping. But there's a lot of, diet supplements, vitamin supplements, all that. If you guys aren't sure, ask a doctor, check online. But here's the big thing, especially with some of these multivitamins and such. If your body doesn't process things the way it should, if your doctor's already warned you about certain things, double check. Because they have the warnings on the label, but at the same time, they've got so many other things that can interact. I've got a fiber supplement, which I really should be taking. I gotta get back on, organizing my vitamins. But, there might be a multivitamin that focuses on fiber, so you wouldn't have to be taking 2 pills. So, guys, really think about what you need if you're going to do the multivitamin way. Because, I do things like I do an iron supplement. I do vitamin D, like I mentioned. Of course, mine, I had to get the prescription grade. I do a regular multivitamin. And then I do a fiber one. I I happen to do all those ones because they have the concentration separately that I need. And I'm not gonna lie, I have in the past tried some of those diet pills that, you know, are supposed to help boost your metabolism and such. Didn't do crap for me. The best one I had, or the one that showed any type of real results, was those detox ones. And I just ended up having to go to the bathroom so much. So it's, again, if you guys are gonna do that, especially if you're trying to get into shape, please read the labels, check online, talk to your doctor, okay? I mean, there's a reason why we have professionals out there. It's because we can't know everything ourselves, and no offense, it'd be boring if we did. So please be cautious if you're gonna go that route. Otherwise, you know, a basic multivitamin is not a bad thing, guys. But just watch out for scams, because there are a lot of scammers out there who go on the multivitamin kick, and all they're selling you is expensive pee. I mean, that's pretty much all you're going to do, is you're going to pee, you know, in exotic colors or something. I don't know. Some things work, and remember this, guys. Just because, like, your friend has great results with something doesn't necessarily mean you're going to. You have a different body chemistry than they do. That's just a fact of life. So I'm hoping I'm giving you guys some food for thought. I'm always trying to come up with better ideas. Again, this isn't a very long walk, but you know, it is getting me out and about. We are using the weights today, trying out the water. And I gotta say, I really do like this, because I have in the past tried those little fanny packs and such that on one hip you've got the water. And this is cool because this one actually has this little zipper pouch in the back. And it's got a little hole, so like I could do an MP3 on here if I wasn't, you know, chatting my way through my workout. And that would be secure without me, you know, dropping it or something and breaking it like I usually do. So I do like this because, again, the weight is distributed. It's kind of nice. Mostly, I'm just glad I got out of the house today. It's feeling nice. Like, at first it felt a little too cool, but after walking around, this breeze feels so nice. And if we actually get, within the next week or two, my bike fixed up, we're going to have to get one of those,
GoPro.
What?
GoPro.
GoPros, yeah, one of those eventually. Because my daughters are set that Mom is going to be doing the Mickelson Trail. And it's like, come on, Mom, we're just going to go through the mountains. It's like, you guys suck. I love my kids, I do. But some of them are crazy, man. You know, my sons are like, let's go to the park. Let's go do this. They got their scooters last night, and I should have recorded that. Because it's starting to get dark out. Just got a really good breeze going, and they're in their t-shirts and pants, and they're just going around the neighborhood with one sister on her bike, another sister on her scooter, and them just kind of racing around the neighborhood. Uh-oh, traffic. Traffic and leave. But and it was so cute because, you know, them being 7, we made them put on, you know, the helmet, the pads and stuff. Just, hey, you would do one more lap around the block. So it's kind of cool to have them doing that. And if nothing else, not only am I getting out and about more and, you know, being more active, which is awesome, because I'm never going to get that energy level out. Or up, I should say, unless I start doing something to increase it. So, it's a catch-22 again, but whatever. But with me doing this is encouraging them, which they in turn encourage Mommy to do more. Although sometimes it's like, dude, give me a break. I just did my exercise today. I don't want to do more. But what you gonna do when you're a parent? If I just constantly sit on my butt's gonna be the size of the couch, man. Personally, I know you guys are watching this just to laugh to see what I'm going to say next because I'm so obnoxious. I know the truth. And we're still increasing subscribers, which is awesome, you guys. Thank you for that. But again, if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, with summer coming up and being able to be outside more here now that spring's finally showed up, please let me know in the comments. And thank you. I really do appreciate all the great feedback you guys keep giving me. It really helps to know that not only is somebody watching these videos, besides family members, it's nice to know that there are other people out there who are trying just like I am. So we're all kind of in the same boat together, so that's kind of nice. Now I will let you guys go for now, wrap this up. But I hope this is, giving you some smiles and giving you ideas. And I hope you guys will join me tomorrow for day 53. But this is day 52. I'm going to remind you guys again, stretch after I get inside. I'm going to do some cool down stretching so that I don't, tense up. Hydrate, guys. Constantly hydrate. You might have to go to the bathroom more if you increase your hydration, but man, you're going to feel a whole lot better. And you guys find some fun. Whether it is an exercise, craft projects, or just doing something enjoyable. Make your days count by having the fun, or what's the point? And hopefully I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye, guys.